Hey everybody, my name is Jayda. I'm your typical outgoing teenager who loves many things: soccer, fashion, chess, and of course gaming. But when the pandemic took so much away from me, including outdoor sports, in-person school instruction, face-to-face chess tournaments, it was gaming that brought me back to being myself mentally and emotionally again. I know most parents think that video games are bad, that they'll turn your brain to mush. But I'm here to tell you that that's not true. Gaming actually supports a more balanced mental health for students by alleviating anxiety and depression, increasing socialization skills, and enhancing learning. December 2020, I remember it like it was yesterday. Feeling lonely, stressed out, isolated, and a bit anxious about what was happening in my world. I was recovering ACL surgery, attending physical therapy 2 to 3 times a week, and trying my best to manage my piling up schoolwork. For months, I studied in my room alone, away from peers, and I was already bored out with the routine of virtual school. Mentally, I was shutting down. Then, it happened. An after-school Zoom event from Broward's STEM coach, Mr. Eric, shared the benefits of esports. I immediately asked my mother for her laptop to download Rocket League. As I began to play, the anxiety and stress left my body and happiness hit my heart and my mind. That's right, happiness. Listen up. According to the University of Oxford, 30 minutes a day on video games alleviates depression and anxiety. Another scholar blog entitled Each Mind Matters stated that gaming positively affects aging experiences and alleviates depression. Time spent playing a game can be an activity that relates positively to people's mental health. Why not break up the day by playing a video game for 30 minutes? Doing this lowered my anxiety and stress and increased my overall mental health. I was able to finish up my schoolwork with a positive attitude. Equally important, gaming helps with socialization skills. Video games actually help with socialization skills. As the world shifted to a more virtual landscape, it is now more than important than ever that our socialization happens in the virtual world too. How can this counter isolation for students suffering with anxiety in the pandemic? By joining safe and regularly monitored virtual social communities such as esports and Minecraft. Now don't get it twisted. My mom is the type to check everyone out before I join. Once I got her approval, it was on. For me, gaming encouraged cooperation, helping others, and quick decision-making skills. I made a few friends both locally and internationally since the pandemic, something I thought would never happen so easily. I built trust with my teammates, learned how to deal with rejection, which brought up my resiliency to dealing with my ACL surgery, and a rigorous course load. Now to all you parents out here, this one is for you. Gaming helps with developing learning skills. Yep, I said it. The way you learn and think. A study by the University of Rochester argued that gamers excel at many things because they become better learners. In order to sharpen its prediction, our brain constantly builds models or templates of the world. The better the template, the better the performance. Now that we know that playing action video games actually fosters the better the template, that template was my brain. Literally, my brain was shutting down in December 2020. I had enough. To the point I picked up with my gaming, everything began to improve. To the point that my school GPA went from a 3.5 to a 3.75 within 3 months. Now that's what I'm talking about. I personally know the benefits for gaming for my overall mental health. I'm a much happier person when I play video games. I'm more focused and I have a better attitude about life. I am all about that gaming life and having positive mental health. Thank you all for listening. This is Jayda signing off for my first TED Ed Talk. Game on and keep your mind free.